Gaffer, can I have your assessment? What was a difficult afternoon here at Plainmoor?
Yeah, it was a very difficult afternoon. It was a difficult talk after the game as well with some of the boys, because part of you knows that we had a sending off at Notts County early. We had a sending off today at Notts County today against East Woking. So it's a difficult chat with them because they didn't do enough. We was nowhere near. We were 2-0 down anyway before any sending off. So we didn't get anywhere near the sharpness, the cleverness, and Woking started well and got their 2 early goals. We're going to have a good look at that. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't have a centre half. And it was just, 2 days of, we only had 2 days and things went right against us. But that doesn't stop players still passing the ball to each other sometimes. And the only time we created a few opportunities was late on in the second half when it was too late. But obviously we're leaving ourselves open at that point. But it's always disappointing to see the young kids in the Torquay shirts and the girls and the ladies and the blokes, come here to enjoy a football match. And so that was really the talk in the dressing room, that the boys have got to give all they've got or what they've got, even if they are down to 10 men, because you've got to be footballers and you've got to entertain, and certainly we didn't do that today.
You must be sick of me asking this question because I asked a similar one on Saturday, but what was your opinion of the sending off? Because the first booking looked debatable.
Listen, I can't. I'm not going to get into it. A good question, Don, but I'll end up getting into trouble. My missus, I don't want to, or my sons, what they call it, inheritance. I don't want anything to come out of that for him. So, and I would get into trouble if I said, because we have. I said no. I nearly did get into trouble there.
Okay, well,
thanks.
Not long before we move on to Maidenhead on Saturday, but obviously your team have actually had to play almost 2 games now with 10 minutes. Asking a lot of them, but they'll be prepared for Saturday, won't they?
Well, we hope so. I mean, they've got a couple of days to get over it. We've had a horrendous couple of days, in as much as it was sending off and the boys at Notts County, and we definitely would have appealed that, that's for sure. But we was advised that you're better off taking the 1 game, otherwise anyway they'll give you 2. In my opinion, it was a great tackle, and in my opinion today, at least one of those was a good tackle, because we had to be competitive, but it was right in front of their dugout. The referee, the linesman made that particular decision, and won the linesman, I think, and won the referee. So it's so difficult then when you've got 10 men at this level after you've just played a day ago, 2 days ago, with 10 men as well. So it's not going for us at the minute, those sort of things, but you can't cry over it. We'll work hard, me and Downsy, and we've been in this situation before sometimes at the early part of seasons, and we have to turn it around, and either turn this group around or turn it around with another group.